Hi, this is Lady from Keep Unfrozen Ministries. I don't know about you, but what is it that delights you? What is it that really makes you feel alive? Well, one of the things for me is seeing a film, reading a book, or hearing a piece of music and having it for the first time and for it to really touch me in my heart and get me so excited that I want to tell the world about it and my feelings about it. I also want to go and find out more about it. This has happened very recently. I saw the musical The Greatest Showman. Saw it first in December with my family, saw it then with some friends, and then with a very special friend. So far, in the 3-week period that it has been released, I have seen it 3 times. Even talking about it gets my voice all excited and I speak faster than perhaps I should. That shows just how much this film has impacted me. So what impacts you? Now, the thing about The Greatest Showman is not only the brilliant music in it, is that the point it's making is talking about P.T. Barnum and his life, but only a portion of his life. The portion which is about his build up to being a successful businessman, how he came from nothing to sort of rags to riches story and into the circus, and giving us all the circus things that we think of now invariably stemmed from Barnum. Brilliant marketeer, but more than that, a person that has so intrigued us that he lived in the 18th century. No, he didn't. He lived in the 1800s, which would be the 19th century, and in that time he made an impact on the people he was with. He went into politics, which is not mentioned in the film. He was a Republican and actually became a mayor. But that side isn't shown, nor is the side shown is how much he was a philanthropist and how much he helped other people, nor is his Christian life shown. Now, his Christian life, he was a real man of God, because he was part of a church that believed that no matter what colour you were or where you were in life, you were important to God and loved by him. And he was very fundamental in the anti-slavery movement and probably a whole host of things that we just don't know. But the point of this film is about how unique we are and how important we are. One of the quotes that Barnum gave, and excuse me for looking away so I get this quote right, but it was when he was doing the anti-slavery part, and he said, "A human soul that God has created and Christ has died for is not to be trifled with. It may tenant the body of a Chinaman, a Turk, an Arab, or a Hottentot. It is still an important spirit." And that is worthy of really taking note of, because we are all important. We're all important to God. By the way, if you don't know what a Hottentot is, I've put it in the explanation in my blog, so go and have a little look there. But the main thing being how important you are to God. Now, the musical talks a lot about the importance of being me, because it is saying the freaks, the disabilities, or colour of people's skins, which at that time people were shut away and just totally rejected by society, is not how people should live. So it's all about the importance of the individual, which is great. But when you think about what it is that makes you you and what makes me me, it's actually God. And I think the danger in this society where it's all about me, myself, I, and quite often we forget about other people. We're so concentrating on I'm important, it's my uniqueness that's important. Yes, it is. But actually, we can't be unique and important without God. Or if we are, it's a very sad, slippery slope. So God is the person that makes me me. He is who makes you you. And he never, ever rejects the people he loves, his children, you and I. Ladey Adey, keep on frozen.